is our current light or chandelier in the dining room, and it's fine. It's just not my style, and I don't really think it fits the room. I'm trying to get things that are like more appropriate for the age of this home. So I was at my local restore and I found this. It's kind of cute. Just wasn't really getting with this vibe. Just doesn't work for me. So these are gonna get changed with a little help of spray paint. All right, may went a little too hard on this one because it's got some areas that are glaringly obviously darker than the rest. But the rest are looking pretty good. I didn't spray the insides deliberately, but parts of the insides did get spray. Generally speaking, if you're just using regular light bulbs, yeah, spray, not good. But I use LED lights, bulbs, they don't get hot, they don't get anywhere near above 212. So, you know, I don't have to worry about that as far as being flammable. But
Yuck.
I do probably have to shop for new shades. I'm aware.
Meanwhile, over here.
So this is definitely not a how-to video. I'm just showing you what I did. I will say that when we was taking out the light bulbs, it occurred to me, hey, leave one in. Makes it so much easier to tell if you've turned the right breaker off so you don't have power coming to it. Another thing, have someone with you, not just because, well, holding the light would be really helpful, and I am so thankful my husband was there to do that, but also just in case something stupid happens, you know, somebody can have 9 and 1 already pressed on their phone if you need it. Luckily, didn't need it. I will say this though, so happy I was filming this. This first opened up, I saw, oh look, a white wire. This is gonna be easy. That's my neutral. I've got this. What do you know? We got the whole thing down and realized both of them were white wires. So I looked back at my film and I could see, oh, okay, that one was attached to the neutral wire of the light and that one was attached to the power. So I was able to figure it out. And of course, you know, if you have an amp meter, you can also do it that way too. Ta-da! I love that little birdie. And the shades are temporary, but they're no longer that obvious red. They're kind of more of a copper brown. And voila! Oh, I gotta dust this thing.
Anyway, one morning a week later.
Super light, delicate glass. Very excited. Got them from my restore, 75 cents each. Something similar to it, a regular store, was at least $8. This is gonna make them different. All clean. Now I'm going to tape some, I don't know, leaves?
3 days later!
This took a long time, but now it's time to spray them. Quick tip, use plastic to make it so you can't spray in it by accident.
Later that evening.
Confession time. I didn't think this technique was gonna work. So I didn't actually expend as much dedication to making these look like leaves more than like feathers. So there's somewhere in between. But I am so happy with the result. That's why I'm sharing it with you, because I think it could be done even better. But it was relatively simple to do. And now without further ado, here is the final results. Yay, the little birdie. Really like how this turned out. It makes me very, very happy. Would appreciate a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope, if nothing else, you have found this inspiring and you will go off and do something far cooler, I'm sure. But in the meantime, thanks for watching The Asking Spot. Oh, and I think I should mention that just because I did put up some curtains and the chandelier, I'm actually doing things in the wrong order. It just was availability. That's why I did that. Because to tell you the truth, while I think this brick red is great and it does wonders with the art I have in this room, unfortunately, I think it clashes with the trim in here. It like washes it out. You don't see it as much, and it's original trim, so I'm not going to be painting that. I'm going to use, though, this piece of art and these curtains sort of as my inspiration. I'm going to try and get into a sort of a teal blue wall. I haven't decided if it's going to be on the light side or on the dark side. Guess you'll have to subscribe to find out how it turns out.